üçüncü bir randevuya çıkmak ister misin yoksa reddetmek ister misin diye ben üçüncü randevuyu seçtim. Yani bir şans verilebilir diye düşünüyorum en azından. O yüzden bakalım.
Boy, what's on the menu, man? You making something healthy or unhealthy for Paige Lee?
Are you referring to her by her full name?
That's how I know her, bro.
Should I be doing that as well?
What is wrong with saying Paige Lee?
No, nothing. I don't know. She's just Paige to me.
Sorry.
Sağlıksız yani, kıza adıyla hitap edeceksin ki.
I was actually going to go to the burger joint that just reopened around the corner.
Brazen burgers? No way!
My quarter pounder meal is back.
Hey, man is kicking back with a real deal burger whilst talking to Paige Lee.
O kıskanıyorlar mı
if
bizi?
lockdown was a game, you'd be winning it. So, obviously, like, date 3 is something.
No, it's not.
Yani.
Bro, if you were on an in-person third date, you'd have to escalate.
No. We're not on an in-person third date. We're on a digital date. So how can I escalate things?
There has to be some way to do it.
Well, listen, I'll play it by ear. I'll read her vibe and, I don't know, see what happens.
Right.
Ben söyleyeyim, Grace de kesin hani bizim şeyimizi reddetmişti ya davetiye yüzünden. Sonradan istek atacak yani, izle bak, davetiye atacak
But
olan.
we'll debrief later, yeah?
İçim öyle doğuyor
Alright,
nedense.
man, give us a bell later, and well, I might not pick up.
Why not?
Your boy has only gone and gotten himself a video date.
This
oh
guy.
yeah.
Hadi, ciddi
It's not
misin?
just you. It's not just you.
This is wicked.
Vay
With
be.
you.
Bro,
When?
please relax, bro. You know I like to keep it low key with all that stuff there, man.
I won't pry. Why don't you go and get yourself ready, take a deep breath, and then we'll debrief whenever you
Yeah.
can.
I'm sure you'll be calling me later. I'm nervous.
I'm hanging up.
Hey, you own other clothes?
Hello. Don't get carried away, right? This is just me dressing casually.
Oh, and
Yeah.
are those yours as well, yeah? The ones you're folding?
Yeah, these are mine as well.
Yeah.
But
Oh,
This is-
no. Is that your salmon? That looks so good.
thank you. It's literally all I've been eating. It's been like my go-to.
Just salmon.
Yeah, I've probably eaten a river's worth of salmon.
Okay, I have gone for something a little bit different to you.
Okay.
I opted for this.
Oh, what is that?
This is the Brazen Burger Quarter Pounder. So good.
That looks really revolting to me.
No, I promise you right now, it's the exact opposite. This is a slab of just juicy,
O model olduğu için
succulent
tabii
meat.
etiketine
I
dikkat
cannot
ediliyor.
wait to eat it.
Oh, that is so unhealthy.
So, how's Content Factory?
Operations have slowed.
Damn. And the little one?
I'm sorry if it felt like I kept that small detail from you.
Listen, I promise you there's nothing to apologise about, okay? I never asked and I should have.
Yeah, but it's bad form from me. Like, she is the most important part of my life by a long mile, but you know, I just keep it to myself. It's a bit messy.
Yeah, we don't need to talk about it if you don't want to.
Do you know what? I'd rather just get it all out in the open now, if
Okay.
that's all right.
Yeah, no, of course. I'm all in.
Okay, so she wasn't planned. I was with her father since we were in school. And what you would assume would have brought us closer, it broke us up. So it's just me and her now.
Listen, you guys are doing just fine, and she's so lucky to have a mother. Oh my god. Sorry. Hold on.
If it's an emergency, take it. That's
No,
fine.
no, it's not an emergency. Okay, maybe it is. Sorry, I think I better handle this.
What's going on? What's up?
A mate of mine has his first digital date tonight.
Are you serious? That's cute. That's exciting.
Yeah, but the problem is he's getting cold feet.
Oh my gosh, invite him in.
What, with us?
Yeah, do
Eyvah.
it. I could give him my 2 cents. You never know, it
Olamaz.
could help.
No, okay.
Yeah.
How do I invite him? I've never done it before.
Okay, so the app introduced like video calls for groups, for like digital double daters. So you and I just have to authorize him in, and yeah, try it. See if it works.
All right, okay. Give me 1 second. Let me just get this function open.
Figured it out?
Okay, boom, I got it. I invited him. I think, okay, saying that you just need to accept it on your end?
Yeah.
Okay, nice.
Okay, perfect.
Okay.
Yo, Vin. Hey, shit, Paige Lee.
Hello. What's your name?
Well, my name is Callum. I'm sure my boy Vinny's probably mentioned me already.
Oh yeah. He's mentioned that you're pussying out of a digital date, actually.
Look, I mean, video dates are just so
Aa,
unnatural.
bu bizim
No.
adamımızı
I
yapmak
don't know,
için
I mean,
geldi.
Paige, we're managing fine, right?
Um,
No, don't do that.
I guess.
Okay, so I'm thinking of sending her like a message or, you know.
Oi, listen, you are going to grow a pair and you're going to do the date, all right? You've got a really good chance right now. Women are, you know, desperate for some sort of excitement.
So what's my strategy?
Just be yourself.
Look, there is always a strategy on the first dates, whether we like to say it or not.
I mean, okay, I get what you're saying. Vinny, why don't you advise? Because, you know, your strategy seems to be working quite well.
Me? Why are you asking me for? No, you're way more qualified to talk about this than I am.
Look, I will step in if need be, but let's see what you've got.
Okay, all right. Let's get started from the beginning.
So how do I open? Like, how do I break the ice? Like,
Paige, you don't want to jump in on this and...
No?
Yeah. Callum, thank you, because I feel like this is another test for me now. Okay.
Kendini sat olmaz. Karantina eti atış. Onun hakkında sor. Yani tanımak için soru sorarsın tabii ki. Yok, karantinayı sorman lazım mesela, neden? Pandemi zamanı. Sen ilk buluşmaya çıkacaksın onunla. Ve bu şimdiki zamanda muhabbete girmeye çalışacaksın bence.
But I would say with lockdown, you've got a ready-made icebreaker. So I would start the chat about that and just how it's affecting
Aynen
your
öyle bak,
lives
benim de
and
dedim.
then move on.
okay, that's a great call.
Tamam, ben
Great
bu
call.
işi yaparım ya.
Boom.
Bende umut var, ışık var.
Guys, I'm not being funny, but that's a kind of shit chat talking point.
Come on,
Bu işi yapamam.
man.
I mean, is it that much of a disaster?
Well, it's fucking forgettable.
Vinny, man, what the hell?
Okay, clearly, Callum, you shouldn't talk about lockdown at all.
Do you want Callum to seem boring?
Okay, sound. So should we do an activity date or not? Because it could be a very memorable date if we're playing games and stuff.
That could go either way, if I'm honest.
You know, you could have a bit of fun, laughter.
Yeah, but I mean, it's a first date, so it's tricky. You've got to really play it right. First impressions.
Yapma ya, yok.
That would probably just distract from what you both really
Aynen.
want out of this.
What do we want from this?
Well, you kind of want to know if you're compatible as people, right? I mean, you both fancied each other enough to match, and now it's about seeing if there's something else between you. So no games.
That's pretty spot on, Vinny boy.
Thank you very much.
Oh, what was that to me?
Callum.
No, sorry. It's hard to tell on video call. I don't know if you're winking at me or...
Callum, are you seriously trying to chat up my date in front of me?
Nah, look, she's winking at me. Tell her to control her winks.
Gosh.
All right, final issue. Now, what's the crack on compliments?
Oh, what do you mean by the crack?
Like, should I shoot her some, and if so, how many?
Okay,
Vinny, what do you reckon? Babes?
Okay, darling. Okay, I'd say...
Wow, I really wish you guys would just stop flirting and help me. That would be great.
İltifat etmek, birkaç tane iltifat edebilirsin yani. Bak, çok yaparak, çok iltifat ederek yani bir yere varamazsın. Hiç de iltifat etmemezlik de yapamazsın. Birkaç tane tam konusu geldiğinde, yeri geldiğinde iltifat edebilirsin bence. İlişki uzmanı mıyım, ben de konuşuyorum burada. Sanki bir sürü şey yaşamışım gibi. Birkaç iltifat yapabilirsin
I
bence.
would say you need to be careful
Aynen.
with them. A few carefully considered compliments never go amiss. But
Aynen
you need to
öyle.
make your moments really careful.
Like, you don't want to compliment her first off, like straight up.
Mm-hmm.
You know, what you want to do is choose something about her personality that you like. You know, her passion or her sense of humour.
Oh.
And
Aslında
then
Paige'le biz birbirimizi
take it
tanıyoruz
from
yani
there,
bak
you
burada.
know, like, a compliment needs to be genuine, you know, not just some empty flattery.
What she said.
That was quite a good double team, actually, Vinny.
I'm enjoying myself.
Yeah.
Enough of that. So, okay, all of that is noted. And what about cheeky innuendo?
No,
No
no
way.
No sex talk.
Are you drunk,
no
bruv? What are you
alluding
saying,
to-
man?
Gosh, what are you talking about?
All right, I've got plenty to go on. Thank you, guys.
You feeling better, yeah?
Much. And Paige Lee, thank you so much, Paige. I'm a big fan.
That's sweet. I hope it goes well. And listen, you don't have to call me Paige Lee every single time.
Okay, I'm sorry, Paige Lee.
Oh my god.
Guys, I've got to shoot, yeah? Cool.
But all the best, and we'll debrief after.
Definitely, man. Speak soon, yeah?
All right, cool. See you later, buddy. Bye, bye, bye, bye.
All right, peace.
Debrief.
Okay, it is what it is.
Okay, me and my girls do it too, so I'll let you off.
Do you know what? I have to say that you are really good with male advice.
Do you think?
Yeah, for sure.
It's just how, like, I like to be treated and all women to be treated, you know, as an equal, but allowed to be feminine as well. I mean, it's not an easy balance to find.
But it makes sense to me.
Yeah, I mean, it was hard having to hide my pregnancy and then my child from social media.
Why hide?
I mean, there's a few reasons. One, I wanted to protect her privacy anyway. And two, I don't think my fan base would really be into it. You know, they don't follow me for that stuff. They follow me for the old me.
Ne demek yani? Katıl karşı çık. Ne demek istiyorsun ki burada? Yo, anlamadım yani. Şu an çok üzgünüm.
I can see where you're coming from, but is hiding your motherhood really a good message?
What?
Well, hiding your daughter because it might, I don't know, it would break the fantasy of some horny idiots who might unfollow you. Seems a bit
A bit what, Vinny?
dishonest to yourself.
Dishonest to myself. I need to provide for my daughter, okay? You don't actually understand what that takes. So I don't think you actually know what you're talking about.
Kaç çıksak bu? Ne yapalım?
Okay, and I'm not disputing the fact that you need to provide for your daughter because that is so important and I wouldn't even question it. But I don't think there's a more powerful image than that of a successful and, to be honest, just beautiful mother all round.
Don't fucking lecture me on how to be a good mother.
No,
What the fuck do you know?
No, I'm just saying it is timeless. Yes, it might change your brand slightly, but you'd end up with a far better fan base for you and your daughter to grow up around. You've told me that motherhood is the best thing that's ever happened to you.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, I'm projecting the image that you're afraid of it that just tells me and everyone else the opposite. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, you might be right, actually.
You were looking for new content. You've actually got plenty.
Yeah, I hadn't really looked at it like that. I'm sorry for... So we're kind of at the stage where we probably need to figure out whether to carry this on, right?
Agreed.
Okay, right. So I'm going to be real with you. You know, when it comes to dating me, there isn't really a honeymoon period, you know? I'm a mother and everything else comes second. I don't really trust anyone where my daughter is concerned, so it's going to take me a long time to actually let you in. So if that's not something that you're up for, like, I completely understand. I get it, you know?
It makes sense and...
Yeah.
Mutlu olmayı hak ediyorsun. Zamanı adı ne?
What's her name? You don't have to tell me if you don't want to.
Iona.
That is such a beautiful name.
Yeah, I know, isn't it? It's why I picked it. 'Cause made sense.
Do you know what? Tell me more about her. If you're willing to, I'd love to hear more.
Yeah, of course. Oh God, like, where do I even start? Well, lockdown, for a starter, has literally been driving her insane, you know? She's just learnt to walk.
Wow.
So she
cute.
really wants a big area to be able to roam around in, you know what I mean? Like,
Okay, I do. She and I both.
and she is the most mischievous little girl, like,
No.
seriously, I got her like this little mini golf set.
Direkt
She
tanıştırabilir
loves like picking
misin
up the
deyince
balls and throwing them everywhere.
biraz tuhaf
And,
gözükecek
oh my gosh, do you
diye
know what?
düşündüm
She
yani.
literally loves getting this little plastic club and lobbing me in the head with it. It really fucking hurts when she does it as well.
Abi bir şey bak şu an çok güzel gidiyoruz ha. Gerçekten
Yeah.
çok
She
güzel
could
ilerliyoruz.
come on an activity date with us.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not for a while. You know, I'm a bit selective about who she meets.
Okay, well, I mean, that's no fun, but...
Well, I can be a killjoy, but what a mum's for. You have to be very
Anlayışlı
cautious,
olmalıyız
you know?
yani.
I'm in a really tricky place in my life right now. You know, I need to think about what's best for myself and my daughter long term. So I just really need to be 110% sure before I burden a man with that, you know.
So, what are you saying?
Oh God, I don't know. I'm so sorry. Like, I know I must seem like a complete flake, like with these mixed signals. It's just, oh God, if you don't want to be involved, like, I get it. It's fine.
You know, of course, this conversation was going to have to happen at some point, so...
Yeah, it was inevitable.
Seninle görüşmeye devam etmek isterim.
I hope that you think it's worth giving this a little while longer. Yeah, that's me putting all my cards on the table there.
Do you know what, Vinny? Like, honestly, I don't think you understand what these dates have meant to me. Like, I've really enjoyed them. I have to admit that I just don't think it's the time for me to pursue something bigger.
Yeah.
However, can I give you my number? When all of this
İşte bu.
lockdown shit's over, if
Tamam,
you're still
çok iyi.
interested, give me a call.
Çok güzel, tamam, işte bu.
Yes, of course.
I don't expect you to wait because you're a star.
Thank you, Paige. It means a lot to hear.
Evet, bakalım ne olacak.
Oh, how you doing, you sexy bastard?
Hey, brilliant. Yo, you and Paige Lee's advice worked a treat, fam. So, how'd you go?
She put everything on hold.
I'm sorry to hear that, man. But it sounds like there's still like some hope.
I don't know. We'll see. We'll see in time. But
Okay, well, bro, listen, you are back in the game now, yeah. We are gonna find you the right girl, Paige Lee or not.
No, I'm feeling confident after, speaking to people properly now. But listen, what's going on your end? How'd everything go with your date?
Yeah, so I've actually got a dash in a second because we are still chatting.
You're talking right now. Have you put her on hold right now?
Hey, mate. The conversation is flowing so good. I did not expect it, man.
This is amazing. This is absolutely amazing. Listen, hang up this call and go and talk to her.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna go. Hey, we're gonna debrief tomorrow though, yeah? Debrief?
Yeah, we'll debrief tomorrow.
Cool.
We'll talk about everything.
Love, bro. I'm gonna go. Later.
Go.
Later.
See you later. We go again.
Ne başarım herhalde? Güzel olan fotoğrafını paylaşmış. Evet. Bizim söylediğimizi yapmış. Evet. Güzel oyundu. Bence mutlu sonla bitti. Burada bıraksak iyi olacak bence. Ben gayet eğlendim. Güzel bir oyundu. Güzel de tavsiyeler veriyor aslında. Bakalım yeni serilerde görüşmek üzere. Kendinize iyi bakın. Evet abi söz sende var ama ben burada bırakmak istiyorum. Oyun çünkü sesi kısayım. Ben burada bırakmak istiyorum. Biraz geç oldu. Sessiz konuşuyorum ama oyunu ben burada bırakmak istiyorum çünkü güzel bir seri olduğunu inanıyorum ve oyunu bir şey yaptık insan. İlerleyen zamanlarda belki yine serisini yaparız. Devam bölümü gelir elbette. Ancak ben şu anlık bunu bırakmak istiyorum. Ama şunu söylemeliyim ki gerçekten çok eğlenceli oldu benim için. Eğlenceli bir seriydi. Şimdi 2 kişiyle 3 kişiyle görüştük. Sonra da bir sonraki 3 kişiyle görüşüyoruz. İşte ilerleyen zamanlarda belki yeni şey olursa. Bakalım. Ancak şimdi çok güzel bir seri oldu ve böyle kalmasını da düşünüyorum açıkçası. İlerleyen günlerde yeni serilerle görüşmek üzere. Takipte kalmayı unutmayın.